My name's Thad. I'll be auditioning for Marcus in the play SouthBound, the story that must be told.
So, what's your name?
I'm Marcus, but my friends call me Ace.
Why do your friends call you Ace?
Because when I play cards, I can't lose.
Well, have you ever lost?
Hey, I don't play games with a chance of me losing. I waste my chances of winning.
So what kind of games do you like to play?
I play for keeps, little girl.
What does that mean?
It means you can't hang. Girl, you're just a damn kid.
Well, I'll show you a kid.
How old are you?
20 and growing. And growing.
Girl, you might be growing, but you ain't grown yet. Listen, I don't mess with kids.
Kids? How dare you call me a kid? Listen, I have been with...
Girl, don't even say it. I don't want to hear all that corrupted crap that you've done in the past. That don't impress me.
Well, so what impresses you?
What impresses me is getting on with my life. After being locked up, I'm just ready to get on with my life.
What were you locked up for?
I was locked up for arson, and I started a fire.
You mean they locked you up in prison for that?
It was a church that I set on fire.
I mean, surely there's more to the story. I mean, you have to be pulling my leg. I mean, well...
Yeah, it was a church I set on fire.
Well, that sounds really exciting. I mean, it does. I mean, I knew it was more to you than meet the eye.
So, you have any family?
Can we sit down?
I'm sorry.
You good? You got good.
So, do you have any family?
I have a child, a little girl. But she probably not that little now considering I ain't seen her in 19 years.
Wow, 19 years. What happened?
Prison happened.
I mean, no. I mean, did you try to connect with her? I mean, do you know where she lives?
I tried to find her, but when you're in the pen, you just don't have that many resources.
Yeah, I understand that.
So, where your folk?
Oh, well, my mother died from breast cancer about 13 years ago.
Oh, yeah. And your father?
I never knew that bum. I mean, I asked some people from the neighborhood about him.
Well, what'd they say?
That he was a bum. Oh, you probably would have liked him, though.
Yeah, why you say that?
Well, they say he liked to play cards.
Anyway, that's messed up you never got a chance to know him. All the stories you heard about him came from the folks in the neighborhood. But your father does sound like a loser.
Yeah, he does. But I still would like to meet him, though.
Well, if you could meet him, what would you say to him?
Well, I would tell him my heart's been living in this world without him. And I would tell him, you know, that I prayed many nights that he would appear and rescue me from these streets. I would tell him that life out here is not safe for a young girl and I need him. I would tell him that I didn't ask to be born, that I would prefer to stay an egg in my mother's womb than to walk these streets at night. I would tell him that the life he contributed to wants to know him and love him. And I would tell him that life is hard. And I would ask him what was so wonderful about my eyes.
Your eyes? What?
Yeah. My mother used to say that my father said that he loved the white in my eyes.
What? What?
Yeah, she used to say that when I was born, my father held me and said that the white of my eyes made him feel like he could start life all over again.
Very good. Very good.
Standing outside the station entrance, there are two men, Marcus and Sam, smoking cigarettes, dressed in blue jeans and white t-shirt. They turn towards each other after the driver's boarding announcement.
Man, I'm glad once again to be in the land of the living. That sale almost made me lose my mind.
Man, you're such a wimp. You was only there for like 4 years. I was there for 10.
Yeah, I don't know how you were able to handle that shit.
Man, I just handled it the same way you were. I just focused on this day. the day I would start my life all over again.
Yeah, the sad thing is, I don't know what type of life I'm gonna have with this criminal record.
Man, all I gotta say is trust.
Oh man.
I'm a bad dog.
No, you were right. That was on me.
Y'all can pick up from that. Pick up from that.
Man, just trust.
Trust in the Lord. Man, you know how many times I heard people say that when I say that crap to me. Trust in the Lord. Where was the Lord when I went to trial, huh? Where was he when my ex took my child? I'm just trusting in me alone.
Brother, you got it all wrong. Man, have you ever experienced a miracle?
Man, let's not even get into that. I heard enough of that kind of talk when I was in the joint.
God help me.
The focus is now on Marcus and Sam.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to see my family.
Well, you got kids?
I got a daughter out there somewhere.
You ever seen them?
Man, I was there when she was born. I remember holding her in my arms. I tell you, there's nothing like holding your own flesh and blood. It's like holding an extension of yourself. I remember looking down into those eyes with amazement. The white part of those eyes was so white. I had never seen anything like it. No red, just white.
Yeah, that's because she hadn't been polluted yet.
Yeah, whatever. She just looked so innocent. She looked like a pure me. I remember telling her I would never leave you, baby. No matter what, I would never leave you.
Then you left, right?
And screw you. You don't know crap.
No, really. You left. I mean, you left that little girl all alone in a hateful and cruel world to fend for herself. You left her. She didn't leave you. I get so tired of people always blaming it on their circumstances or other people, but in the bottom line, you left for whatever reason. You added to the world another female child, and then you exited stage right.
Man, you so smart, man. How many children you raised from the pen? I don't remember seeing no daycare centers down there where I was.
I raised none, because I don't have any.
No kids. Man, you pulling my leg. You mean none you claim.
No kids, no ex-woman, no baby mama drama, nothing. Nothing like that.
Oh, wait a minute. You mean you like that?
Like what?
You don't like girls. You playing for the other team. That's what I mean. If you are, that's some real sick crap. Man, I did what I had to do and that'll stay alive, but man, that was then. This is now.
Well, think what you want.
Well, listen, I ain't down with that crap, so stay in your seat. If you move, I'm gonna swell your head.
Sometimes those that deny the loudest confirm it in silence.
Amen, brother.
Oh, hey, you boys want to switch seats?
Yeah, come on over.
Cool. Get your ass up for trading seats.